Okay, YouTube. This is starting the recording. We're going to go live. We're going to say episode 8. AlienLife or bust. Twitch category Factorio. Yep, sure. Confirm and go live. There we go. All right. Welcome back to Pyanodons Mods. The 8th episode. I'm excited, just streaming today for an indeterminate amount of time. Just chilling. We've gotten a Factorio update. I figured it was a good time, as good a time as any, to load up the old Factorio and see what's going on. And at the moment, it looks like we are out of rubber stoppers. We're going to make a trip over to our coal generating area, which we'll soon be able to upgrade. It's very exciting. So no huge plans for the stream other than continuing to steadily work towards AlienLife, where kind of everything begins. Everything starts being super awesome and cool. I need more coal. Don't hold out on me here. I need it. I need it. Alright, so we're also going to need to... That's ceramic. We don't actually need that. I need the... here it is. The latex, which needs the slab, which needs the formic acid, which needs the copper plate, which we have. We can give you copper. Let's just kind of give a bunch here. Okay, so this should start going again, and we'll get our pulp mill producing our acid here soon enough. Okay. As far as to-do list things, we do kind of need to expand our destructive distillation. I don't think... Where is it made? I don't know. Okay, so yeah. It'll only do the barrels, I guess, unless I figure out how to name, like, the correct name for it. Good gosh, it's really hard to figure out. Oh gosh. Okay, so it's just like the B. See, I don't think we actually are. No, we aren't doing any of that. Alright, so yeah, okay, let's go ahead and start looking at the boric acid chain here. So we need diborane and water in an electrolyzer. So we've got, yeah, it seems like we kind of already prepping for this. You know, it's been a while, you don't watch your stream back. That's what happens. So the diborane is going to come from borax, and we need some hydrogen, so we need another electrolyzer for that. The hydrogen, yeah, guessed it, another electrolyzer. And the borax, we're actually going to be able to do in a washer, which I don't believe we have here. So let's see here. Washer requires some stone brick and another electrolyzer. Ooh, there we go. Well, we need more of these. Okay, so yeah, we'll just go ahead and pick up some supplies. Now that we know the supplies that we need. But more importantly, we do have some latex. We can go ahead and make magic happen here. More importantly, we do have some of that. Alright, so we're going to get science going again. Science is going again. The gods are pleased. Everything's fine. Stone brick. Just a little bit of copper. Do we need small parts? No, we got like 200 some odd small parts. We are gonna need just like some raw stone. So we can just slurp some of this up. This is good. This is very good. This is optimal. Yum. Alright. So, we should be able to... There we go. So now we have the 3 electrolyzers we need. And we should have the washer. 2. Okay. So our borax is getting mined, if I recall correctly, up here. And we're not really doing anything with it at the mo. We are going to get tailings out of it. And tailings, as we know, are very good. We love tailings. Okay, yeah, it's right here. Yeah, and we're smart, and so we kind of have a little area prepped. This is going to be so temporary, though, because it'll very quickly kind of grow out of proportion. But this'll do fine. It's great. All right, so we're going to wait for our washer, because I'm kind of dumb. Let's feed the science back in. That's going to be the most important thing of the stream. So I will carefully endeavor to keep science rolling as much as I can. Yep. Take more of that. While we're here, let's go get more rubber. Come on, iron processing. Yep, and we've got everything queued up like gangbusters. Sure, it's not optimal. It's just the way I'm doing it. Okay, we got rubber coming. We got rubber coming for days. More importantly, we have the washer. All right, ooh, over here. We need to be civilized to ourselves and give ourselves a walkway. Lovely. Alright, so we need the washer. Lovely, beautiful, gorgeous washer. Is this not the right thing? Crap. Have I literally just... Okay, no, okay. Just wasn't looking at the right thing. Okay, cool. So we are going to need a source of water. We'll put the tailings at that side. Do we have water already? Yeah, we do. Can we just draw it from here? I mean, sure, we can do anything we want. Should we do this? I don't think that's particularly the right question either, because it's what we are doing. Alright, perfect. So we've got some water. Speaking of tailings, what do we do with them right now? We can start turning them into rich clay. Sure. I mean, why the heck not? We can probably just use, like, excess steam. That's probably a bit much. We should just make our own freaking steam. Okay, so let's also keep in mind that we're going to need to do a little steam setup here. Go ahead and make ourselves a few more inserters. Are we going to need, well, while we're thinking about it, we should make more things that we can make. And pick up more belts, because we are certainly going to need those. Okay, so first things first. We've got this going in the first place. The next thing is going to be the electrolyzer number 1. That is going to be creating our diborane. Oh, you know, we are going to kind of need just its own dedicated water line, I think. Over to this area. This is where pump jacks are going to be really freaking useful. Yeah, because we... Okay, so we do have a line drawn already kind of for our general processing needs. And I think we can just draw off of that. So we go, oh, that was a beautiful noise. Oh, it's right here. That noise is what we live for. That's what it is. That's what it is all truly about. as well as placing unnecessary things in my excitement that we got a research done. So we've got better iron processing now. That's tremendously exciting. I don't think we can take advantage of it quite yet. So we're actually going to do this here. Take this away. And do this. That way we leave the power alone. I've found it's wise to do this. Leave the power alone. Set up another electrolyzer right here. That electrolyzer can be the one that's going to be doing creating our hydrogen. We just out here making water and or oxygen and hydrogen. There we go. Huh? There we go. Okay, so the oh, look at this. Processed iron ores. We get our jaw crushers. We're gonna get molten iron. We need borax for that. So we are kind of, you know, getting there already. And smelting is, you know, conveniently located pretty much right here. So we're going to be able to split off some of our borax processing because we're going to need to start doing this molten iron recipe because it's just a step up. Then we get our iron plate straight from our processed iron ore. You know, so that gets us 3 processed iron ore for 1 plate. Or we can get 75 iron plates using this hot air recipe with the sand castings. And that's one of the things, like, we'll just be making the sand castings already. So yeah, we'll move towards that. And so yeah, let's put some of these on here. Well, improve iron production. Okay, that kind of is, yep, sand casting. Cool. Alright, so we do have a pi gas vent for right now. That's kind of like the best we can do with our oxygen here. And then our wonderful hydrogen. That's going to be piped down here. There we go. Alright, and then that's going to produce our wonderful diborane, which then is going to produce our boric acid. Right? Yeah. Oh, this is where we actually want this to be split. Like this, I guess. That's awkward. Just put it up here. Oh, that's what we need, the transport belts now. Fine by me. Nope. What am I doing? There we go. Yeah, so definitely some of these are updated. Like, those are just updated graphics. It's not bad. Just new. I've been playing Factorio long enough to have seen several of these sort of visual changes, and I think I have always ended up liking them. Kind of, no matter how they've ended up. Yeah, so this is the smelting alpha. So yeah, let's plan to just move our... Yeah, we'll clear out this whole area right here to making sand castings and the like. And then I'll just connect this here. And there we go. So we need the boron tetroxide for our optical sets, which in turn we need for the laboratory instrument. So yeah, that's going to be a pretty big thing to have checked off the list here. We can probably what was the last one? Boron tetroxide? Yeah. So that's just coke and boric acid. So we can very easily just kind of hook that on here. No problem. We just want to get this started. Right. Thank you, autosave. Appreciate that. There we go. So now we're going to split these. Take this up to the sand casting area. And we'll work on that here too. Okay, and we do need to deal with our tailings waste. Right now, our tailings wastes, rich clay is pretty great, and we need to just kind of be making it already. So we can make a clay pit. Perfect, and we just have, like, you know, little space for it here. It's great. I'll split this. Put a boiler that I didn't even click on. There it is. This should be... Is that just like a visual thing, or... Oh, there's just no freaking water. Well, hey, I'm smart. So smart. Look at me, how smart I is. Alright. Oh, gosh. That's just not... Stop this. Madness. Alright, there we go. That's approaching something that's sensible. Okay. Yes. Oh, and then we need a freaking another clay pit to do the actual... Okay. Well, you know. No. Oh, it's just in an automated factory Mark 1. Okay. We can build one of those. That's not a problem. Hello, Archbishop. How are you today? We're dealing with waste products. Oh, and do I need to, like... Oh, shit. I forgot the whole point of this stream was to keep on my science. Rich clay, ash and water. Clay and tailings. There it is. Yeah. The focus game is not super strong today, but whatever. There we go. I'm feeling okay. I felt like I really wanted to stream. Oh, look at this. Oh, we've got it. We've got our little borax system working here. This is great. We've got boric acid production. We can say that. Sand casting we can't say quite yet, but let's get science going. We'll do some ASMR tree chopping. Yeah, I'm definitely still rather tired, but I I really wanted to play some Factorio. I figured I might as well do some Pyanodons. Oh, look at that. You don't have enough rubber. Let's get some more latex. Thank you. Oh, that's actually really great. That's going to be a lot of science. Let's not forget that that's what we're doing here. And also grab some this and make some substrate. Where's our cellulose? Here it is. We are going to need to feed this some trees. Wood. Okay. There we go. So that's fine. And then we'll queue up a bunch of substrate as well. There we go. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need that substrate here pretty soon. Alright. Yes. I love this Excel spreadsheet simulator. It's so good. Alright, it's that time. We gotta get rid of all these trees. This will be good though. This will be a very important part of getting our smelting facility a little more advanced. Make a little border right here. Be fine. I really love the trees. They're very pretty. There we go. That's pretty good. And until we automate our simple circuit boards, I will need the trees to make wood planks to handcraft all this simple circuit boards. Death to the trees, death to the trees, die trees. Death to you all. I wanna pollute unfettered. Eventually our quality of life stuff will get researched, and this will just be like machine gunning down trees with our axe. It will be so glorious. Just pulling open my text messages so I can see when pizza is done. As soon as these rubber stoppers are being done crafted, I need to go chuck them into the glassworks so we can keep the science flowing. Because the science is actually clipping along relatively quickly, all things, you know, considered. It's just like I keep not being consistent with making sure everything gets hand delivered, since none of it can be fully automated quite yet. Okay, so that's done. So we're gonna run and do that. Look at this area though. This is great. I think we'll go ahead and clear out the rest of this grid square. Of course, it's not aligned to anything yet. Once we unlock the substations, and I'll make a more like optimized kind of grid. I like working on a grid. It's fun. So then it looks like an Excel spreadsheet too. There you go. Alright, and then substrate. Keep your substrate up there. Don't want to see you slacking. And then what? We just need more cellulose, more substrate. We'll go ahead and pick that up now. Oh, awesome. Well, we'll just dump the rest of this wood here. It'll all turn into cellulose in the end. Grab this. Craft more rubber. Are we finally to the point where we need more coal? No. Latex is still the pinch point. Alright. Back to the grid. And then we'll actually look at what we need for the sand castings, if we've even unlocked that yet. Huh. Huh. I don't know that we have? Question mark? Yeah, here we go. Sand casting. So we looks like we do have an unlocked sand and creosote. And creosote, I believe, just comes from straight up tar. We'll have to look into that. Yeah, okay, yeah, here we go. Sand casting. Sand and creosote, and that's it. What was I seeing this boric acid used in? Other than boron boron tetroxide? Oh, the boron tetroxide is used in the optical sets. Well, we do need to make the sand casting unit anyway. What was the borax? It was just the borax itself, right? Right. So it makes the diborane. Oh, it's just used directly with the sand casting. Okay, I get it. I get it. And that's actually gonna make that. Okay, because right, the borax is acting like flux. So we're also gonna need more hot air production up here. Okay, and so we also need that processed iron ore to mix with the borax and oxygen, which we're just venting right now, to create molten iron. Cool. This is freaking awesome. I love it. Love it. So yeah, we might be able to get that online today. I think the choke point is going to be the creosote. We don't have a consistent source of tar. We need to go fix that at some point. We'll see. We'll see. So it might not be a tremendously long stream today. I might stream for a while. I have no idea. Once pizza is done, I might just go eat pizza and take a nap. But I definitely wanted to at least stream some, make a little bit of progress, reorient myself. Check out the new graphics updates. I didn't read the change notes. I should have, because I'm sure they contain a lot of great information. They usually do. And I love that they're still giving this game love after the alpha version was released. Or the, it's finally released to the public version. Over 50% on raw coal. Heck, yes. No, that's exactly what I was trying to avoid. So sorry. So sorry. Alright, it's fine now. It's fine. Hello, big glowing copper monolith. I see you, dead, dry, hairy tree. Now that is one cleared out grid. So we'll just kind of snake this up here. Yeah, so that's where the borax will eventually get used. Yeah, they have a love and a passion for the game, and they've always, I think, given the people who are, like, I bought this game for $30. I've gotten thousands of hours of enjoyment out of it. And, they keep giving me updates. They could have long ago moved on to something else. I know they are, the game studio is working on another game. I just can't remember what it's called. I'm really interested in what that might look like. Some molten glass is a choke point here. That's fine. Put all of our substrate in a basket. Do we need more petri dishes? Do we need to switch that over for a tiny bit? We have 6 more. We might want to do that, actually. We also need a little bit of moss. Let's produce some sap. There we go. There's our moss. One of these. There we go. Okay. Cool. So yes, we do need to switch this over to this, which also means we have to do this weird hokey pokey of pipes. There we go. Jeez. Because Pyanodon knows. They know. Oh, here's our coke deposit, apparently. Just dump out a little bit of stuff, a little bit of things. Okay, yeah, let's just let that run for a little bit. So yeah, let's look at sand casting and creosote. Yeah, creosote's gonna come from tar. We are making tar as a result of making syngas. So what are we currently doing with our tar? Let's go find out. Let's refresh our memory as to the workings of our own factory yet again. Oh, okay, yeah, so here's the tar output, and input we're just taking the tar and converting it back into coal gas. Cool. So we can take some of this and convert it into creosote. This is just sort of like our, I don't know what you would call that, our tar recycling unit. So that way we're maximizing the amount of coal gas we're getting, because coal gas is kind of our primary gaseous fuel source at the moment. Certainly is what everyone's running off of. So we really would need to increase this production here. And we are going to start using a lot more coke. Because, yeah, we are going to use more coke here pretty soon. We do need to increase our coke production. We're about to get better ways to do that, though. Yeah, this is really curious. And we can also just, like, freaking remove this. I mean, I'm all for nostalgia, but we've made a better system. We don't need this capacity anymore. I love how, like, the implication to me in my head is just like I'm taking these pipes up and they're just like, I'm just like shaking them off. I'm just like, I get that coal gas off of there. Oh, goodness, that sound. That wonderful sound. Oh, this is so big. We can crush coal. We can crush coal. Let's go. All right. All right. Yeah, yeah. Holy crap. That is huge. Wow. Wow. Okay, so we can turn pyrite into iron oxide and get some acid gas out of it. I don't know where we're getting pyrite from, though. So, you know, the important thing is we can crush coal. So we are definitely going to need to do some secondary crushing. And this is definitely going to be changing a lot of what we're about to do. Yeah, coke processing stage 1. That's going to improve our coke. Huge deal. We're going to need these, the xenobiology. So yeah, we need to get those biosamples online. And what do those come from? I don't think I have it unlocked yet. No, I don't believe I do. Perhaps it comes with xenobiology? I friggin' hope so. No, because we need bio container, I think. I mean, we're gonna unlock it. We'll figure this out. We'll figure this out as we go along. Okay. But we are gonna want to crush. Look at this here. So yeah, then we get crushed coal, coal, and coal dust. And then when is it that we get the even more stuff? Do we need to wait for another? These tier 2 ones are all behind the logistics science. Raw coal stage 2. Yeah, so you can get coal from coarse coal. Yeah, you get the crushed stuff. So yeah, that is a little bit later, but we can start getting coal a lot easier. That is, you know, that's one thing. Lovely coal. But yeah, xenobiology go. Xenobiology ahoy. Let's check on this. You need more iron. We'll go grab some more for ourselves as well. Go ahead and get our rubber stoppers going again. Switch these back over. So connect these and go to this. That. Nice. Okay, cool. Take these empty petri dishes and go ahead and make a bunch of petri dishes. Nice. How's our substrate situation? Pretty good. It's pretty okay. We need our glasswares. I think, yeah, we timed that a little off. Hi, Callie. Should have started switching over to glassware a little sooner, but that's okay. That 70 petri dishes is going to keep us going on substrate for quite a good minute there. Let's go ahead and get more iron. Yeah, we got like copper scrap in our inventory. It's fine. We'll just get rid of it. There we go. Here's our trash. Donk, donk. Donk. Give me some iron. Yes. How's it going? How ya feeling? Getting some good relaxing time in, I hope. Yeah, I guess this is really just like a molten glass waiting game. Which I hate. I hate waiting. Because yeah, I think this is a coal gas problem. Yeah, I mean, I'm felt up to streaming, so very happy about that. Very happy about that. Pizza is cooking away in the oven. So yeah, we need more consistent fuel here, and that is kind of part of the problem. yeah, it is kind of blessed. Love you. All right, we can get rid of these. Who cares about those? Have some stoppers. Yeah, so we're gonna need a lot more coke here. So right now the only way we can create coke is from distillation. And so actually that's fine. We can get some secondary crusher. I just need a bunch of simple circuit boards. What am I lacking for that? Just like go. Okay. So we'll just, you know, put a few of those, put a few of those on order. We do need to clear out more trees, of course. Not sure where we're going to be expanding to, honestly. Huh. Have we found... Ooh, here we go. Here's a good source at tar. Our little drilling waste there. I don't think we've even found any more. Yeah, that's going to be really, really important. So we're actually going to want to run power out to there. When will we get to that point? That's a good question. Because it's in the pump jack. Oil industry machinery stage 1, I believe. So yeah, we need to research separation, and that's the only thing we have left here. Yeah. So let's go ahead and do that, and then we can get our oil industry machinery stage 1 on lock. That will be very important. That's good. Okay. Yeah, we're getting there. And then let me see here. This coke processing gives us, yeah, the better way to make coke. Just coke straight from coal. Yeah. So we might actually just like increase our current destructive distillation setup. It also gives us this weird like stone brick hot air sort of thing. I just end up burning off or venting off all my coke oven gas. That's what I have ended up doing in the previous playthroughs. I'm probably just going to do that in this one too. A little bit of rock. A little bit of rock. Grab some stone. Okay. Good. Let's think about where are we going to be putting our automated stuff. So the fact that we have this drilling waste down here does kind of lead me to think, well, then we can kind of pipe that wherever. I guess we should probably start, yeah, we kind of started automating things here. We should keep automating them here. So we'll make this kind of our automation base. So we'll go ahead and start doing that. Okay, pizza's in the oven. Excellent. Oh, pizza's cooling. Cool. So yeah, I will not be on for too terribly much longer. Looking like a relatively short stream today, but just wanted to get on, shake up. Oh, reclaim you. Reclaim a few of these. They've been very productive little machines, but in this mod, everything is so expensive. Bleedza. Bleed. I want to reclaim every single bit of material back that we can. And then we need to go incubate these petri dishes. So I think I'll wait for these petri dishes to stop crafting. I'll go insert them into the petri dish incubator, and then I will go eat. And perhaps stream more later. I kind of doubt it. I might just be playing other games. I can, Pyanodon's good to take in bite-sized chunks. Factorio in general, I think, is good to take in bite-sized chunks. No need to take on more than one can chew. And we've gotten a lot of research done, and that's so good. We are slowly getting there. So yeah, we're gonna start crushing coal. And one thing that I'll do is just make like a trash stream and like make a whole set of power generation just based off of that. I don't know if I have the ability right now to set up like a circuit so that the power from my waste gets used first. And in the past, I haven't needed to set anything like that up. It's just kind of worked itself out. But yeah, smaller chunks is definitely the way to approach the depth in this mod pack in particular. Bob's mods is pretty complex. This takes it to a whole different level. And with Bob's mods, I definitely tried to do manageable pieces, and that was to my great benefit. Alright, so those are incubating. And yeah, we are running. Alright, sweet. Well, yeah, short stream, 45 minutes today, but that's our bite-sized chunk for now. Next time we'll keep plugging away towards science, and hopefully we'll start automating a couple of these wonderful little pieces that we can start getting to, just one bit at a time. One bit at a time. Thanks for watching. See y'all.